You guys need to build this guy. It's been a while since I've seen an MC that's worth their salt, but hey, introducing this guy. Havoc Rover is on another level. His Ascension mats are free, and he'll more than likely have further elemental versions of him, making upping him a no-brainer. In terms of Rover's best weapons, the 5-star on the standard banner, Emerald of Genesis, will be his best in slot. Otherwise, the Lumen Gloss from the Battle Pass and Commando Conviction are strong 4-star alternatives. His abilities, namely his basic attack, heavy attack, intro, and skill, all build his forte gauge. Once full, he goes full Bankai, whips out a Scythe, enhancing all of his basic attacks. This is the name of the game. Build his gauge ASAP and activate his Dark Surge mode. This is basically his forte circuit. The inherent skill Metamorph increases Havoc damage bonus in his Dark Surge state by a whopping 20%, making this a priority unlock. The skill will need the weekly boss mat that drops from the Dreamless. In terms of priority leveling, to be honest, you're going to level them all since he's a main DPS, and at this point in the game where level 4 is the max, it isn't too difficult, but if you're low on mats, this is how I'd go about it. Forte circuit first, since his Dark Surge mode's multiplier is on this, not his basic attacks. Then Resonance Liberation, and finally Resonance skill and basic attack out leveled together. His best main echo set will be the Sun Sinking Eclipse, which increases Havoc damage. Otherwise, 2-piece of this with the 2-piece Lingering Tunes, which increases attack, will do depending on your echoes. His main echo will be the Dreamless, since not only was it made for him, it legit makes you feel like Virgil from DMC. The generally recommended setup is 4-4-1-1-1, where the 4s will be main stat crit and the 1s will be attack. Or 4-3-3-1-1, where the 3 costs will have Havoc damage percentage and attack. 4-4-1-1 will be easier to set up, whereas 4-3-3-1-1 will be your eventual endgame set that you'll transition into, as the 3 cost is the harder RNG drop. The substats you'll be keeping an eye out for are crit, attack percent, basic attack damage, resonance liberation damage. Majority of his resonance chain are pretty much damage upgrades. R3 here gives some sustain in Dark Surge mode. The one to note really is his 4th, where heavy attack and his resonance liberation reduces enemy Havoc resistance. So even when damage inevitably falls off, he'll still play a part in the meta. Since Edgy Boy is all about building his forte gauge, his combo will play into that. 100 Umbra is needed to fill, so first you want to activate his special intro skill giving 30 Umbra, resonance skill which gives 40 Umbra, then 5 times his basic attack which gives 30. Then heavy attack to enter Dark Surge state, cast your resonance skill, it resets if you have the second resonance chain, and then go ham on the enemy till the bar depletes, and then outro. Ideally with resonance chain 4, you want to ult after you Dark Surge and then Q the echo skill straight after. But the main thing is to cast the echo skill after the ult, as it increases echo damage by 50%. His best teammates, aside from Virnabaiji, which is for sustain, will be these two in my opinion, Sanhua and Danjin. Sanhua's outro buffs basic attack, which Dark Rover really likes, and builds forte real fast, allowing his skill intro for Rover. Danjin on the other hand can make use of another Dreamless Echo skill in your rotation, and her outro buffs Havoc damage. And yeah, that's it. Hope that helps. See you in the next one.